はい、ということでこんばんは。ランタンのお兄さんとかかがりです。本日もね、いらしていただき誠にありがとうございます。今日はですね、今までの続きになりますが、こちらですね、クラウドパンクの方やっていこうと思います。前回までのあらすじですね。主人公ラニア、運び屋、非合法の運び屋をやってる彼女は、暗黒都市ニバリスで早速始まりましたね。ニバリスで運び屋をやってますと、借金取りとかとやり合ったりしてまして、ね、今なんかこう新しい依頼を受けてるところからスタートになります。なんかきな臭い場所に行かされそうになってますね。どうやらなんだかやばいところに物を届けてって言われてるみたいですね。ほいほい。
But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
タクシーですね。運び屋だから。
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
よく言うぜ。
An ambulance.
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
ダイヤモンドの詰め物。
So you don't know who's down there?
金や銀では飽き足らずね。
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hover. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find. But make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone.
まあ要は、
And when they get back, make sure they have the
いい感じのとこにい
savings
る
or
金持
insurance
ちをいい感
policies
じにパクって
to,
こい
you
と。
know, turn us a profit.
So at least one rich asshole.
Maybe 2,
最
just to
低
be
でも
safe.
2人。
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter.
あら、今回は
Once you get inside, just
警
blend
察
in
が
as best you
私たちのこ
can,
とを知って
ask
るんです
people
ね。
their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
はいはい
Great. How long till this ship is over control?
はいはいはい。
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
よそ見運
When's
転
your
してた。
shift
よ
end
そ見運転して
control?
た。
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
オペレーターもなんだか謎なんですよね。本当に人間なんだろうか。人間というかこう生身なんですかね。アンドロイドなのかな。やっぱりディストピア都市なんで人口の多くがアンドロイドだったりするんですよね。いててめえどこで免許取った。ああこれだから誰が田舎者じゃい。高速ぐらいシミュレーターでやってるわい。高速実習シミュレーターだったんですよね。未だに覚えてる。あの理不尽なやつですね。シミュレーターやったことある方いらっしゃいます？本当にひどいんですよあれ。今の当たるんだ。なるほどね。いて。今日はよくぶつけますね。ほいと。じゃあバイオハザードが起きてるところに向かいましょうと。
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
非合法の話かと思ったら
I understand.
もっとちゃんとお、こんにちは。
Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you
GN.
doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
ほう
I
ほう
am 18 hours old.
あら、
And I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far,
生
but
まれ
I've
たて
liked
ほやほや
almost
のアン
all
ド
of
ロイド
them.
ちゃんですね。
Almost all?
俺もスターシャープさん。あれ、止まっちゃった。はいはい。バグりましたね。一旦戻って。ちょっと待ってくださいね。なんかバグったっぽいので。ほいほい。しばしお待ちを。今日もね、飲酒運転ですよ。この街に果たして飲酒運転防止法なんてあるのか。危険運転防止法か。まあね、くれぐれも飲酒運転とかしちゃダメですよ。今はね、運転代行とか結構ありますからね。使ったことないですけどね、運転代行。お、こっからですね。進みましょう。さっきの彼からスタートです。はい、こんにちは。
I am good.
Peachy?
I am 18.
Almost.
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
Mr. Sharp?
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set.
あら、何
I
者
was
でもない。
purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking.
お料理アンドロイドだったんです
Sounds
ね。
like you were going to be a chef.
はいはい。
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So, what happened?
Just a hunch.
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough.
あら、
Then they were rolling, then twitching,
twitching?
then they were still.
Then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak.
今、
And you were the only one
この
left?
街は今、
Yes,
ガス汚
they
染で
didn't
大変なことになってま
instantiate
す。
my base programming, so I am in generic mode.
はいはいはいはい。
I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
アンドロイドのお手本み
What
たい
will
な
you
こと
do
です
if you
ね。
can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
そうですね。
But you've already been activated. If they wipe
Factory
you,
reset
won't that
ってい
be
う。
like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less.
そりゃそうだ。
If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
そうですね。
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
あら、
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born.
なる
And
ほ
we
ど。
aren't
生
born,
まれた後に
so
解
we're
放
given
さ
a
れる。
name.
You have a name.
Have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
へー
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that.
はいはいはい。
And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract, usually for at least 10 years.
なんか永住権みたいな話になり
What
ました
about if I
ね。
got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping.
いいや
I have
つ。
only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite.
めっちゃいいやつ。
Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
こいつも悪くはないけど、ちょっとな。はい。
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr.
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma.
タホマ使って
They
るん
have
です
my
ね。
office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which
載
is...
ってますね。
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
おー、金持ち。
CEO. Wow.
Kanemochi.
For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
おい、
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
なるほど。引っ越したばっかり
You
で
know,
住所わか
I've
んないみたい
always
な。
wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
そういえば知らないですね
How。do you get a job as a CEO?
最高経営責任者
Foresight,
CEO。
leadership, boldness, thinking both inside and outside the box.
結構いい
Blue
ようなこと
sky
言いますね。
thinking, being a savage,
残
originality.
酷であること、独創性。
Those are the characteristics that make you a
本当
real
のゲーム
game
チェンジャーに
changer.
する特徴だよ。
And money, right? No one
お金。
works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
まあそもそも先立つ
I
ものが
always
必
see
要で
money
す。
as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking.
なるほど。ま
My father also left me a small trust fund.
あそれが一番ですよ。
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
あら、
Oh god, I should go.
家庭環境が複雑にすぎる。いくらなんでも生存者全員ってのは嫌ですね。死にまくってる。
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kai, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania.
312 years man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I
回
right?
路基盤の時から親父の金玉の中にいた頃からみたいな感じ
Hey,
です
what do you
ね。
know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need to know programming, and I do not need
ま
to
あ戦
know
争とかやってた
this.
時代の人なんでしょうね。
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler.
生きて
It's
んの
my
か
local.
なその友人たち。
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an
Hi, hi, hi.
all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
ドライバーアンドロイドみたい
The
な感じで
Rat
すね。
Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis, scurrying down corridors in swarms.
そんな
Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
それは
Was
Yeah,
it
but,
really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
そうですね。
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
女子を助ける余裕はねえんだな。悪いんだけど。はい。
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
おう。
Oh, sorry about
Doctor?
that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful.
そりゃそうだ。
My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
初めてまともな人に。
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak.
そうなんですよ。
Some of my
困りました
patients
ね。
have been having trouble with their breathing in
はい
the
はい
last few
はい。
weeks.
故郷に問題を抱えていた
I
患
thought
者
it
が
was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than
ああ、
that.
ずっと予兆はあったんですね。
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here
暑いんだ。
and the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman?
バトルウォ
What
ーマン
a nightmare.
ナイトメア。
What caused the toxic gas?
はいはい。
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart.
今日に始まった話じゃないんですね。
Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs. Whole districts
2つ
getting
ぐらいはなんか
relocated.
関わった記憶
The
があります
economy
ね。
is in constant flux.
あ、
My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
見えちゃいけないものが見え
You
て
don't
た。
believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of
新
a
たに
new
立ち
dark
上が
god
る邪
rising.
神の権家。
My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
お医者さん、身内にもちょっと厳しいですよね。
But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know.
わ
Questions
かり
create a
ませんって言
vacuum
いた
that
くなる
answers
と
want to
き
fill.
言わなきゃい
But
けない
bad
時がある。
answers are worse than no
大
answers.
事ですね。
What will you do when you get out?
そうですね
Drink。some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him, but he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical
ま
college
だなった
10
ばっかり
years.
なんですね。
It doesn't matter though.
10年。
No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
そうですね。なんか世知がれえな。まともな人であればあるほどどうしようもない。助けてもうまみがないし、そもそも助けられるのは3人ですから。
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that.
ああ、学者だから。
The lab has accidents all the time.
あら。
It was definitely one of the interns.
はいはいはいはい。
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have
どうやら原因になった人っぽいですね。
Are you with Corpsec?
いえ
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here,
おや
I'll make it worth your while.
今回の目的
I
はこれで
told
す
the
からね。
Corpsec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
助けて。じゃあ最後に、さっき言ってたバトラー夫人ですね。こいつか。
Hi, I remember you.
こいつか。
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you.
前々
miss.
回に出てきた意識高
I
い系お
was
ばさ
so
ん。
thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
人違いですね。
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here
こいつマ
with
ジマジ
the
で変わらんで
rest.
すね。
I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter.
はいはい。
You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler.
旦那を連れてこい。
You must remember a message for me.
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
もうね、
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is
天然
toxic
で
gas.
人のこ
I'm
とをお
not
ちょくり
sure
ま
how
くって
long
る。
we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to
旦
take
那
you.
を信頼して。
Mr. Butler, dear, get going quickly now.
こいつは本当に
Hello,
何
it
が
is
したいんだ。
Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to. What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out.
あら、
You need to come back.
まずいですね。
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know. And we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk.
ですね。
At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then
ど
get
の
out
道
of
全
there
員は
quickly.
助けらんない。
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think.
どうしようかな。とりあえずこの医者。
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get past the security checkpoint.
Really? But what about everyone else?
I only have a few spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security check.
悪いんだけど、残酷な話だけど連れてくよ。あと2人。社長と軍曹。悪いけどあんたは連れてけねえや。教授、こいつも必要。
Professor, I.
Really? Why?
What? No. I'm just a delivery driver with a rescue subcontract.
こんな選
I
び
have
方
a
したくね
vehicle
え
and
な。
clearance to leave the
なん
quarantine
か
zone.
自分の心の中を
Why didn't
こ
you
う
say?
すごい
Get me out of here.
無理やり見られてるみたいな
Before
気持ちにな
everyone
る。
realizes that although this wasn't my fault.
Whatever. I'll see you at the check.
そしてあと一人。選択肢は4人。生まれたてほやほやのアンドロイド、 CEO、 ポンコツの軍人アンドロイド、それに頭のいかれたあんたか。でもなんかここで誰を選びゃいいんだよ。しょうがない。でも来い。
Mrs. Butler, I can take you back to your...
Well, that's fabulous news. Tell me, is it...
No, sorry. It's my old Hava, or you stay here.
なんか
I'll
やだ
pack
な。
my belongings and be with you momentarily.
ごめんよ。しょうがない。そうするしかなかった。
I can't thank you enough for taking me out of that horrid place, dear. I can't wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again. Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself. Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
なんとも言い難いですよね。
When you get back to safety, just remember, you didn't see me.
やっぱり責任感じてんじゃねえかお前。
And I acted completely innocently, just like someone who didn't know anything about the accident.
クソ野郎じゃねえか。そういう説明責任を果たしてくれよ。ただ結局言う通り金持ちを2人連れてきてしまった。これでよかったんだろうか。わかんないけど、まあ卑怯な言い方をすればこうするしかなかった。いろんな選択肢はあったんでしょうけど、こんなもんです。なんかな、胸くその悪い話ですよね。なんかよくあるじゃないですか、トロッコ問題とか、そういうのに近いですけど、誰を殺すかじゃなくて誰を助けるかだから、かえって立ちが悪いかもしれない。だって誰かを助けるなんて無理でしょ。じゃあなんか5人いて助けないと3人は死にますって言われたらどうします？どうもできないって。人によっては多分誰も助けないなんて人だっていますよ。それでもやれと言われたからやりましたけど。
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again.
Huxley?
What should I do?
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
今度は何やってんの？
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
最初からそう言え。わからんの。少なくとも君はなんか問題を抱えてるんだね。だって助けに行くよ。乗りかかった船、元に乗りかかった空飛ぶ車、まあ、乗ってるのは私ですけど。今日は本当によく車をぶつける。まあでも慣れてくればね、結構この運転楽しいんですよ。おっと失礼。はいはいはいはい、大丈夫ね。ガスもまだある。肝心なあのバカはどこ行った？ここか。いた。これじゃねえや。ハクスリーはなんか半分壊れた探偵アンドロイド。パシタ。
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
すぐ連れてく。どうやらなんか 頭にチップの埋め込まれた女の子
I'm Rania. I just want to help.
組織が追ってるらしい
Huxley
です
is
ね
a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you to... Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
なんもねえんだろうな
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
どうして彼女がこんなに狙われてるのかパシタなんか脳みそのにチップがあってそれがなんかのウイルスの対抗策になるとだけ聞いてますけど
Because of the chip?
言ってますね彼女
In your head? The neural memory implant?
はいはいはいはい
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school.
ほー
Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become
インプラント
CEOs.
で頭が良くなることもあるんですね
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
なるほど
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it.
まあお子さんからすればね
It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
ミーティング
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said.
なるほど
Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
やばい仕事もしてたっぽ
So
いで
your
すね
dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man.
男のところで
That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
はいはい
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much.
あら
I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
そんなに
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy.
そりゃそうでしょ
I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days.
そうですね
I followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be your father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
正
Oh
直ね
no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button.
やめろやめろやめ
At
ろ
least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
お前そういうことす
My
るな
frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts.
探偵
But
じゃな
it
かった
did
んだ
have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct.
そういう自己犠
All
牲
I
精神
had
は
to
いらねえ
say
んだ
was a specific combination of words. They would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad.
そんなねハードボイ
Is
ル
it
ドいら
really
な
a
いんだよ
button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
ダメだってそんなこと
Huxley saved me.
そう
And
だ
I
よ
hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
あ何
I didn't
Leo
know
ga
this.
papa.
Did everyone else know this?
レオがパパ
No, but it adds up, I guess.
なるほど
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
なるほどエージェントで
Okay, the comm is open.
自
Go
分
ahead.
の娘に
Dad,
情報を埋め込んだ
it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
よく言う
Listen to
ぜ
me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick?
あマガリさん
Do
こ
you
んば
remember
ん
what
は
present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
今ちょっとハードボイルドな感じです
I...
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
女の子が
Oh, I remember, honey.
お父さんに捨てられてでもお父さんがっていう
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are.
忘れないように書
I
いて
wrote
たんで
down
す
a
ね
lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me?
Pashta, All I care about is your safety.
証拠隠滅のために娘を。
I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
あ、でも親父様を守りたかっ
No,
たんでしょ
Dad.
うね。
You only cared about not being caught.
そん
If
な
you
ことは
cared
ねえんだっ
about
て。
me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else,
そうなんだ
I
よ。
haven't, but I will if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to Corpsec.
I can't just let you go.
立場がな。
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in.
親父さんにとっ
And
て
I'll
は
wait for
厳
you
し
to
いけ
get out
ど
of。jail or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
クソ。クソが。
What a kicker.
クソや
Her
し。
pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go. Poor kid.
娘より
Pashta,
も
I'm
自分の
sorry.
It's fine.
選びや
I
が
knew
っ
he
た。
would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
行くしかねえのか。
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
そんな悲しいこと言うなよ。あれ
You're still moving, Rania.
出れないんだけど。
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
おっしゃってま
I'm
したね。
trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
はいはい。
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you
どういう
mean?
こと？
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me.
はいはいはいはい。
Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania.
先に行く。
We've just
こ
got
こ
to
から
play
は自
our
分たち
parts
の役
from
割を
here.
演じなきゃならない。
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me.
持っているものにつ
This
い
is
ての
about what
話。
you have.
はい
You
はい。
have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
マジかよ。
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me.
何でも知ってんのな。
Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you'd said yes. But death is like a weight, and if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones.
そうです。誰かが責任を負わなきゃいけない。
No.
でもそんなものを認めちゃい
You
けない。
will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct.
おいおいおいおいおいおい
Oh no.
おいおいおいおいおい。
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4
なんで
minutes,
パスワード
50
してんだ。
seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way
なんかない
to.
の？
As your robot friend might
Huxley.
say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye,
まずいって。
He has disconnected.
まずいっ
It
て。
isn't fair. We have to help him.
どうやって？
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
あんの？なん
What
でもい
long
い。
shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
そういうあれかよ。
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's
急
go.
げ急げ急げ急げ急げ。遊んでる場合じゃない。残り230秒。マッハで行こう。高速使う？使う。急げ急げ急げ急げ。なんとかハクスリーを爆発させちゃいけない。こ こんなハードボイルドないい男ダメだって。くそ、なんか命に優先順位つけてるみたいで嫌な気持ちになりますけど、いいアンドロイドなんですから。こんなね、誰かを諦めて誰かを救うなんてのは嫌ですよ。なんでゲームまでそんなことしなきゃいかんのだ。絶対にたどり着く。ちょっと今集中して運転しますね。邪魔すんなクソ。あと172秒、3分。急げ急げ急げ。まだ余裕はある。ベンツってどこだ。なんかあれか、瓦礫の山。よっと、こっちからうまいこといけるかな。もういい。車が壊れたって知ったこっちゃねえ。こちら今すぐ爆発しそうなんだ。やってる場合じゃねえ。急げ急げ急げ急げ。あと2分。よっと。なんとかなるなんとかなる。ここだここだここだ。あと2分。たどり着かなきゃ。どこどこどこどこどこどこどこどこどこどこどこ。280、270。あと1分半。どこだってこっちじゃないの？奥か。あと1分。クソが。ここか。
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done.
お前はさ。
Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing.
そういう。
She had to get moving.
このクソ
Damn it, Huxley.
ハードボイル
It
ド野郎。
shouldn't be like this. It's not...
Fair is what we make it.
You deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
クソ。ハクスリー。ダメだってお前。また
Why
かよ。
didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
なんで
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
ハクスリー。もうなんか古びた推理小説みたいな話し方をする、いまいち頼りにならない探偵アンドロイドでしたけど、 その実このなんかみんながみんな自分しか見えてない街で女の子一人助けるために自爆までするアンドロイドだった。なんかどう考えたらいいんでしょうね。一方で生身の親父は自分の名誉のために娘を見殺しにして、タフでなくては生きていけない、優しくなければ生きている価値がない、そういうことなんでしょうね。本当に正しいことをしたのか、何が正しかったのか、ハクスリーのことを助けることができなかったのか、思うところはありますけど、結局あいつは全部背負い込んで一人で自爆しやがったので、せめて彼が助けたものぐらいは守ってあげないとダメですよね。前の列もそうでしたけど、この街ではなんか誰かを助けようとするいいやつから死んでいきますね。そんな世界だったらやだな。正直者がってことでしょう。誰を助けりゃよかったんですかね。いろんな分岐で変わったんだろう。それともまあでも分岐で変わったとは言いますけど、結局何をしても自分の選択なんてのはちっぽけなもんで、結果的に誰かを救えて結果的に誰も救えなかったので、これはね別にゲームに限らずずっとそうですよ。自分のやってきたことの総決算なんてのは絶対に訪れないので、一つ一つ起きてしまったことに対してああだったなこうだったなっていう振り返りをするしかないんですね。ただまあそれをやった時に自分が後悔するかしないかってことですよ。でハクスリーは後悔をしないようにってそういう選択肢を取ったんでしょうね。いやそんなことも考えてないかも。本当にただ別にそれが一番いいやと思ってやっただけかもしれませんね。アンドロイドだから。なんだかな、胸くその悪い話ですね。いいやつは助けたいし、まあでも嫌なやつを助けないわけにもいかないし、でも自分のねできることには限度がありますから。なんかそういう取捨選択したことありますか？いえ、もちろんね言っていただかなくて結構なんですけど、まあなんだ、あんまり辛い思いはしたくないですよね。疲れた。一旦家に戻りましょう。痛い思いはしたくないよな。さあ久々のマイホームです。せめて彼女がねここでのんびりしてくれるといいんですけど。
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
いりゃいいさいつでも。
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave.
冷蔵庫買っとこう。
I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
ハクスリーは
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
またこの夜が終わったらもういいや、お金使っちゃおう。彼女のためにね。ほいっと。
Nice.
どうぞ。
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
次の仕事？
New job available.
あら？
Okay, I'm ready.
なんかオペレーターの口調が変ですね。いつももっと砕けた口調だったと思うんですけど。誤訳？それともI'm okay.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going
今度は
on?
オペレーターですか。
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
なんか嫌な
I
予
don't
感
think
がし
so,
ますね。
Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
再教育されたとこかな。再教育って言い方嫌ですね。こういう意味でアンドロイドに人権がないんでしょうね。なんかあのオペレーターも奥さんと長く連れ添ったとか、自分の本当の名前はとか、いろんな話してたのに、今やただのカーナビですよ、カーナビ。この先右方向ですみたいな。おっとって都会っちゅうのは怖いところじゃ。なんかこのゲームやっててずっと感じてたんですけど、この
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we...
人間性について考えさせられますね。
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again. Text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
これ？
All right, let's go.
はいはいはいはい。あれ、これですよね。
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
あら、またコーラ。
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
あ、そういうことか、よかった。
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
機械であり、コンピューターであ
And
り、人
yet,
間でもあり
you
ます。
can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
彼の声を盗ん
He
だ。
has no voice. He is a shell.
彼は貝。
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android
あ
passing.
なたのアンドロイドが死ぬ痛みを感じました。
Then he found me.
私
You're
は見つけ
mad.
た。
I have no time for this.
何の話？
Huxley says he wishes you well.
待った。
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism.
プリズ
I
ム。
must know what the future holds
この
for
場
this
所と私に
place
従う者
and
たち
for
の未
those
来
who
がどうなる
follow
かを
me.
知る必要があり
You're
ま
a
す。
mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside.
ストレンジャー、フォー
You
リナー。
understand here and also there. You know the
なるほど。
city and the not city.
外と中を知るものであ
If you
る。
say so.
So answer my question and think carefully on your answer, as it will
コー
have
ラは
repercussions.
都市の管理 AI です。
Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city
Nivalis
overcome
は
by
モン
monsters?
スターに負ける都市ですか？
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora.
No.
Nivalis is the monster.
こいつ自身がモンスターだ。
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said Did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
あの都市管理エアが一体何がしたかったんでしょうね。よくわかんないけど、でも僕はなんかラニアの言ってることに賛同ですね。ホップズのリヴァイアさんじゃないですけど、人が集まった国家こそが巨大な怪物なのだと。
Hey, kid, you there?
そういうこ
Are
と
you
です
the
よね。
real control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
何の話って。
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
またタクシー？
So, you're the annoying real control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it.
本当はこういう
Very
気さくなやつな
rich
んでね。
client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
おや、有名人。
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is.
あるあるですよ
Sending an
ね。
half point. One more
有
thing
名
for
人って言
you.
われてるけどよく知らない人。
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph.
ミーハーだね、あ
Don't
んた。
push your luck.
まあでも、僕でも欲しいですけどね。アイドルとか会ったことあります？最近はね、会いに行けるアイドルとかいますけど、私はないなぁ。あんまりその、なんだ、いわゆる現場って行ってこなかったので、ライブとかそういうやつですね。なんで、もちろん可愛い子はなんか好きですけど、ねえ、なんかイベントとかに行かないとそういうのって起きないので、なかなか。ただね、それに輪をかけて、このご時世だとそういうのも難しいでしょうね。そんな駐車場に行きたいだけなんだよ。ほいっと。あらほいっと。さあ、果たして可愛いアイドルなんでしょうか、それともプロレスラーみたいなやつが出てくるんでしょうか。こうやってな、嫌な話しますけど、仕事してると直前まであって嫌なことも忘れちゃうんですよね。今の仕事に集中しなきゃってなるんで。さっきまであんなに仲の良かったアンドロイドが死んだばっかりなのに、一瞬で忘れちゃった。Hi.
Hi. My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
私たちタクシードライバーって言われてる。そんな
I
実績
can't
はやめ
believe
て
it
くれ。
is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
ドリー
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
なるほど。
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my dream bop world.
ドリームポップアイド
Sometimes
ル
it is very
歌手。
lonely.
どういうジャンル
I'm
よ。
sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
難しいですね。
That is.
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
ラニアは金持ちに対して強
There
烈
is
なコ
more
ンプ
to
レックス
life
を
than
抱いてい
material
ます。
success.
Says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional
ラニア
question?
自身は借金で持ち崩してるので。
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang Metal Skin, Scales or Rubber, I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover. Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists
神
for
歌う
all
まいですね。
beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March.
告知。
Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
そりゃそうだよ。
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
つい数分
I
前の事故。
remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also
向き合
feel
い
lost
方は結構
sometimes,
人それぞれですか
or
ら。
I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
みんなに愛されてるってどういう気持ちでしょうね。
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
まあそういうことだろうな。
Wait, what does that mean?
アンドロ
I
イドの
am
歌詞ですね。
not permitted to explain this any further.
そりゃ
I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
あら、オートマタ
I
じゃない
am
の？
what the audience needs me to be. They recreated me.
They copied you.
そういう
Made
こと
an
か。
AI that looks like you?
ミーア・キャン
I
ベル
am
みたいな状態
not
ですね。
supposed to say.
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience.
また嫌な話が始まったな。結局アイドル、本当の意味でのアイドルになるために彼女のこうパーソナリティを奪って置き換えやすいアンドロイドに置き換えたってことですよね。
And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece
そんな
by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say.
自分の構成要素
I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work.
そんな
I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother and the number was
そ
blocked.
んなことが許されるか。
The whole time, a
それはダメ
billboard
だよ。
with my face looked down on me, mocking me.
あらゆる
I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
そんな
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a
それ
holiday.
はそれは絶対にやっちゃダメだって。
They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
なるほど。
That's so awful.
最悪。
They lied. They
最
replaced
悪。
me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No,
わかんないんだ
they
な。
don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
ここ1年
So,
の彼
what do you
女は
want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever.
そんな
I was going to face them, gate crash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas. ぶちかますつもりだったんですね。
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
leave the city. Why stay in Nivalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You
そんなこと
might.
ない。
You'd have a better chance than here.
I
少なくとも
do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
ここまでやってこれたんなら君なら絶対やっていけるって。でも一方でな、これが自分の目の届かないところに送ってなんかいいことをした気になってるっていう
Do
よ
you
うな
miss home?
気持ちで
Yes.
もあるんだよな。
Will I like it outside Nivalis?
I
大丈
don't
夫
know.
わかんないけど、
Will they accept me?
それは君が決めること
They
だよ。
take in anyone who is willing to work, but they will be suspicious and it won't be easy.
君次第。
I can call some old friends back home and ask them to help you out.
No. I have to do this myself.
あら、いい子じゃな
Well,
い。
good luck, Dolly.
グッドラック。
Maybe you will come back someday? Maybe you will release the 5th album?
No, Camus. I didn't like the music I made. That wasn't really me.
アンド
It
ロイド
is
歌手じゃない
sad
ん
that
だ。
no one will hear you sing again.
Oh, don't worry about that.
I'll never stop singing for anyone who wants to listen. I won't let them win. That's what Rania doesn't understand. They don't win until your music stops.
大丈夫だよ。君の言いたいことは分かったし。おや、オペレーターから。
Hey kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken.
もう全部ぶっ壊れて
Two
るよ。
more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars.
エビチョコレートバー
But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called
ギル誰でしたっけ？
Yeah. You know, at the time, I
ピザを
thought
持っ
that
て
was
こいっ
the
てやつ
worst
だ。
job I'd ever do.
金持ちで。
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, you gotta go.
保身当て。
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right.
まあ会社ですから
Look, you
ね。
don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there, nice and easy.
それで終わりゃいい
On
んだ
my
け
way,
どな。
Control.
余計なことね、掘り葉掘り聞いてくるんですよね、この手のやつって。嫌な話。ちょっと運転上手くなったの分かります？なんとなく横道にスッて入っていくのが上手になったと思うんですよ。前言撤回。うせえ、これが俺のドライブじゃいじゃい。さあまだまだエンジン燃やしていきますよ。といってもこれで1時間ぐらい、もう1時間ぐらいやったら終わりにしましょうかね。それまでお付き合いいただけると幸いです。今日もねお酒飲んでます。ロゼワインですね。特に冷やしてないんですけれども、今日はね気温寒かったからちょっと実はベランダに酒瓶を出しておいたんですね。そしたらもう結構キンキンに冷えてるので、まあそんぐらい寒かったってことですよね。よいしょっとね。皆さんも風邪ひいてないですか？もうこの時期あっという間にひきますからね。ほんと気をつけて。しかもこの時期はこじらせますからね。お、はい。
So you're the last person who saw my brother alive.
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his brother, Bill. Mom didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
Your mom's still around? I'm sure she wouldn't want you here. She already lost a son.
No, Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood. I've heard stories about the sky since I was smaller than a sump rat. Beyond the clouds. I can't leave Gil there alone.
But he's not in the clouds. He's dead.
死んじゃったんですね。
Where's your imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer throwing their life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
I guess I just want to know, was he at peace before he went? Was he afraid?
詳しくは前回以前を見てくだ
No,
さい
he
ね。
had no idea what he was heading into.
Then I won't be afraid either.
You want to go through with it as well?
It's what he would have wanted.
After Gil went, was your mom... did she seem upset?
No, not at all. She was proud. she'd never been proud of either of us before. I
いい
dropped
兄弟
out
だ
of
ったん
math
ですけど。
academy and Gil couldn't pass his corpsec entrance exams.
はいはいはいはい。
We were a couple of failures till Gil went into the clouds.
兄弟で
Mom
ね。
even got some money from the insurance. We bought a new Hova.
オーバ
Oh, come on.
ー。うん。
What?
Put two and two together, Bill.
はいはいはいはい。
I don't understand.
Your mom filled your head with dreams of going into the sky. Then put an insurance policy on both of you.
あ、
If
ギルっ
you're
てあいつか。
naive enough to go through with this,
あいつ
maybe
か。
she deserves the money more than you do.
Hey, I'm not naive.
Then prove it. Your brother is dead. Your mom doesn't care about you. Maybe no one does right now, but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here. Make something of your life and stop dreaming about the sky. I've seen it.
なるほど。
It only makes you feel worse because no matter how vast
ギル君はあ
and
れです。
beautiful the sunrise looks,
空に吹っ
you're
飛ばされ
still
て二度と
stuck
帰ってこ
down
れないエレ
here
ベー
with
ターに
everyone else.
乗って
Anyone who tells
死
you
んじゃ
that
っ
you
た
can
人で
escape
す。
this place by running away is just selling you another lie.
You really believe that?
Look around you.
そうするしかねえんだっ
You
て。
think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to
誰も
stay
逃げ
here?
出せねえんだここから。
I guess you
でも
might
だ
have
か
a
らそこで
point.
うまくやっていくしかねえん
I'll
だって。
think about it. Maybe I'll go home. Or maybe a bar.
そう。ギルは
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Well, put her through.
辛い話だったな。
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
パスタ何やってるんですか
Well,
ね。
send her a call request.
はいはいはいはい。
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
冷蔵庫の中？
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything.
なんで冷蔵庫の中にいるんで
I
すか？
guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute,
冷蔵
okay?
庫入るもんじゃないですよ。
Do you think Pashta is okay?
バカッターみたいになっちゃう。
I think so.
We left her alone.
彼女も不安定な子で
I
す
am
から
aware of
ね。
that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
親には捨てられる
It's
し。
possible. Damn it, I'm not
やっ
good
と
when
親
I'm
代わりになっ
alone.
てくれると思ったアンドロイドは
We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
しかも自分を助けるた
Should
め
we
に。
bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
あら。
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well,
Good
grade
water.
3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most.
水にもグレー
Maybe
ドあ
we
る。
should get her better water.
怖い世界。
She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
お腹とか壊しちゃいます。
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
あ、今日は急いで帰りましょう。お土産はまた今度ね。それに、どこの世界に水買ってって喜ぶ子供がいるんですか？まずは顔を見せてやる。それが不安な子供への一番の対処法です。さあ、お、よかった。冬だからって水飲まなきゃダメですよ。足とかつっちゃいますからね。私は結構冬つりますよ。おや？あ、間違って出ちゃったのか。
Pashta, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
そりゃそうよ。
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
そういうことね。
I told you, it's not my fault.
なるほど。
Look, things are probably different,
使い方を
way
知らなかっ
different
たんだ。
here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways.
まあ子供はわかんないですよ、そ
Spoiled
んな
with
の。
things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Oh, nice.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
いつでも連絡できるようにしてね。
All right. Well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep too.
ちゃんとベッド買ってあ
I'm
げま
not
した。
tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun after I get some sleep. All right. Well, I'll see you soon, okay?
まだこれ全部
It is nice to see you again, Pashta.
一
I'm
晩の間
excited
に
to
起きたこ
talk
となんで
later.
すよね。
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
失礼。
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
さすが犬らしく。
That's good. But this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
アパートって概念を知らないでしょうね、
I understand.
きっと。ほいほいほい。お急ぎで帰ってきてよかったですね。水道代がやばいことになるとこだった。水道代気にしたことあります？ほいっと。
14FC, we need you to get out of that area.
なんて？
Fast.
Why?
An undernet pulse?
とは？
It's a root level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo.
なるほど。
You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
ガサが入るってことですね。
Not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
なるほど。
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Understood.
ほい、取りました。なんとなく道を覚えてて助かりましたね。逆にこんな複雑な街なのによく道を覚えてたね。褒めて、褒めて。ほいっと。バッチリ。あれ、いけてない。まだミッドタウンなのここ。36、35、34、33、31、30、29、27、26。
Good hustle, kid.
Oh.
We're gonna process your bonus. And we relocated one of our drivers to run the slums from now on. No, no. We can't take the hit of another corpsec fine.
まあしょっちゅうでしょうね。
That's a demotion, right?
For him. For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
そうですよ、どうも。ついてだから、お水買ってってあげ
We
ま
have a
しょ
call. It is from William,
う。ウィリアム。
Who?
the cleaning android. Remember?
ああ、あいつか。
Right.
喋る
Should I
首。
put him through?
No.
What if it is important?
It's only ever been.
すごいなんか自信満々に僕は金持ちになるって言ってクリーニング屋さんになったアンドロイドの首ですね。ウィリアム。
News, Camus? When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things
そう
didn't
で
get
すね。
worse?
直できていいことなんか何もなかったです。
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
最悪。
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone
お
crazy?
かしくなった？
You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents.
My
Your
residence?
usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full.
お前本当に金持ちになったの？え、清掃業者だったのに？いや、まあ今これちょっとセンシティブな問題ですけど、え、本当に下働きだったのにそんなあっという間に。
Just between us.
は？
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
マジで金
It
持ちになったの
certainly
かお
sounds
前。
like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
とりあえずウィリアムのとこ行きましょうか。いやー、わかんないもんですね。ハッキング。あいつマジで金持ちになったんですか？完全にぶっ壊れたアンドロイドのタワごとぐらいに思ってたのに。今のはどこにもぶつかってないでしょ。事故ですよ、事故。ウィリアム。
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
い
I
る？
will send you to a nav point on the northern
Hold on,
face
night.
of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it
オー
myself.
バーライドスイッチ。
Fine, I'm on my
オ
way.
ーバーライドスイッチってどこ？
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now.
はいはいはいはい。
This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
かもね。
Better we don't know.
そういうことです。
We did not like William. He was strange.
神はウィリアムのこと嫌
Everyone
いで
is
したね。
strange here. We are strange here.
そうですね。
You have changed.
ほん
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
hurt
Are you my conscience now?
hurt
Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
ビルは乗っ取りつつあ
Who
る。
is?
The infected.
infected
Infected. Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building.
おっと
They plan to unplug me.
こいつもまた行かれてる
Why
の
would
か
they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of
ビル
accidents
の
that
あ
befell my
管理
senior
AI
AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
なるほど
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
本当に大元になりましたね
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
気に
A
なりますね
plague, an outbreak. They
Plague?
become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please
Become a
do not
monster.
delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated.
組み込まれた彼だと触れないんですね。
My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
物理的な肉体がないと。
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
諸先輩方に起こってしまいました。感染しちゃったんですね。
I do not think he is a good automata.
I can hear you, you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then.
多分これです
We
よ
have
ね。
two nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
これじゃないの？
I think we should help the people.
But
But I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
So we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer, or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
まあでもここでこれやんない理由もないんじゃないですか？
Hello? Are you there, Cloudpunk woman? The lockdown is active.
Glad I could help. What's gonna happen to the people in quarantine?
Oh, I will be sure to get them help.
I am not sure that is true.
It is true, little dog. And I have transferred payment.
なんか微妙に嫌な予
So
感
our
しますね。
transaction is complete. Goodbye.
Did we do the right thing?
わかんない。
We did something.
あいつはそんなまずいことしてないよね。あいつがマジのイカれた AI だったっていう可能性があるんですか？そんなバカな。
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
はいはいはい。
Is that me? I
Is that
bet
me?
it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specializes
特定
in
の
hearts
曲の
that
リズム
beat
と
to
一緒に鼓動する
specific
心臓を
song
専門としている
rhythms. It's very fashionable in the spire. This one is a
ポップア
song
イド
from
ル
the
のロリー
pop
が出
idol
した
Dolly's
ニ
new
ュー
album.
アルバムの曲なんだ。
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
どういうことよ？
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow,
どういう状況
they'll
だよ。
need to print another.
誰かの命がか
Is
かって
this
るわけ
well
じゃないけ
paid
れ
at
ども、
least?
まあ緊急の仕事ですね。
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
はいはい。まあとりあえず向かいましょうか。タクシーの次は救急車ですよ。違うか。移植用のたまに走ってますよね。輸血車とか心臓用の内臓移植車とか。結構注意してね、道路を見てるといろんな車がいますので面白いですよ結構。どんどん出てこい働く車ってことで、ほいっと。さっきの選択は正しかったんでしょうか。わかんないけど、まあとりあえずね。ワイはマジで水ですね。ガブガブ飲んじゃいます。さあ 人工心臓、最近はねiPS 細胞を使った心臓細胞をプリンターに 3D プリンターで打ち込んで、確か心臓じゃないですけど血管か何かは実用化されて、実用化というか実験段階で成功してるんですよね。でいずれ内臓の類もそういう 3D プリンターで作れるようになるんじゃないかというのが、最近といってももうここ 2,3 年の話ですが流行りですね。ただね、ちょっとねこの街でこういう話をするのもあれなんですが、個人向け再生医療っていうのがとてもお金がかかるんですね。いかんせん量産品じゃないので、どうしてもやっぱりコストを下げるってなると一番簡単なのは数を生産することなんですよ。なので結構夢の技術みたいに扱われてますが、その実金持ちを助ける術になってはいないかと思わないでもないのが私でございます。もちろんね、人が助かるのはいいことなんで、あんまり文句も言いたかないですけど。
I'm here to pick up the heart.
はい。
Now go. Every second counts.
ほい、急げ。3分？また随分と消費期限の短い心臓ですね。違う、2分だ。どこよ。ほい急げ。とはいえあと1分半で何ができるってんだ。あと80秒いって73秒69、68、67、66、65。あと1分で心臓届けられるか。ここ来たことあったっけ？覚えてないな。曲がってすぐそこですね。かな？あと40秒。間に合うかしら。間に合うといいな。31、30、29、28、27、26、25、24、23、22、21、20、19、18、17、16、15。ほいっと。セーフ？
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through.
ギリギリセー
You've
フ。
made someone very happy.
セーフ。
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
ビートを刻む心臓でしたけどね、こっちの心臓もバクバクでしたからよかった。久々になんかそういう平和な仕事でしたね。誰の心臓も悪くならない、多分。はいっと。さて。
Hey Camus, are we low on fuel?
いや、まだ全然。
The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night.
ちょうど今修理してるところ
Give
なんで
me
す
an
けど。
nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
エミット、割と最初の方にお話ししたやつですね。伊達天の城とかなんかそんな感じの走り屋のチューナーだったやつです。あれですね、地獄のチューナー、悪魔の Z、 北見純だな。湾岸ミッドナイト見たことありますかね。あれアニメ版がですね、主人公の声優がなんかこう妙になんか不思議な声をしてるなと思ったらエンドロールを見るとわかるんですが、若かりし頃の小栗旬なんですね。まあでも結構、まあ、もちろん賛否はあると思いますけど、僕も秋夫と言ったらもう小栗旬の声になってますね。結構ね慣れちゃうと、まあ、そんなこと言ったらね、ガンダム X のガロードとかもそういうくくりっちゃくくりですよね。もちろんあっちはプロの声優ですけど、もっと目的地はあんま遠くなさそうですね。よかった。急に加速するから怖いんですよね。ちょっと寄る前にお水買っていきましょう。お水、よっと。よかった。自販機近いですね。パスタのためにお水買っていきましょう。こんにちは。
Here's what I can offer you today.
水を買うのにこんなに？ OK。
Thanks.
I look forward.
Thank you.
That water was pricey.
結構しましたね。
All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
まあでも湧き水とか絶対出ませんからね。この町に来て何個か水を見ましたけど、なんかこう崩れゆく町が浮かんでいる水だけでしたので。おっと、はい、おらいおらいおらいおらい。じゃあやつの店に行きましょうか。レーサーは元気ですかね。なんかパーツくれた覚えがありますけど。ちゃんとまともなカーナビが欲しい。でも最近カーナビってめっきり減りましたね。もうみんなスマートフォンでやるから。もう今カーナビなんてあれでしょう、音楽再生機器ぐらいにしか思ってないでしょう。友人が昔カーナビ作ってまして、システムの方ですね。なかなか興味深い話をいろいろ聞きましたが、おいっと、お、エミっていた。よ。
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Skypunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it, especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Inter-City Derby.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Was happy. He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
また知ってるやつが死んでった。勘弁してくれよ。
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory.
だいぶ早くなりましたね。
It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
おっと、Mr. Octavius Butler.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, chemists. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
おしゃれトンネル。ちょっと路肩に止めておきましょう。
I'm glad you accepted the call.
はいはいはいはい。
And I'm glad you brought me back to my darling husband.
さっき助けた女ですね。
You're welcome. Did you need something?
Not at all, dear. We just wanted to express our thanks personally. The thing is, you know I can be a bit of a snob. No, it's true, dear. But you didn't need to choose me. You could have saved several of those other poor souls.
そうですね。
But you brought my love back to me.
It's fine. It wasn't a big deal.
見知った顔だったから。
Well, we just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything we can do for you.
My apartment is too small for everyone living in it now. You could give me yours.
Oh yes, that's brilliant, so witty. But in all seriousness, if there is ever anything we can do for you, please let us know. You can call us on any Thursday afternoon next month, as long as it's before 3. And just make sure to message the day before to let us know. We'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
不思議な役になってますけど。まあでも。お金がもらえたから助けてよかったのかな。
The Hova alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
ジェンダー選択の自由があるん
No,
ですね。
not really. Just a few of the doer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you'd...
ありますよね。
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Rania, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
何の話?
Do you know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress and they forfeited their evening's salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
そういえば同僚に会うの初めてですね。行って。右折注意。まあでもそうですね。この時期に就職や入学された方は同期や同僚に会うことってほとんどないんじゃないでしょうか。こういうご時世なんでね、どうにも会うに会えないですよね。まあなんかね、せっかくならそういう縁ができた仲間ですから仲良くするに越したことはないんですけど、なかなかね、大学生の方とかも結構ね、ただでさえゼミとかないと顔合わせなんかないのに全然ね、人に会わないでしょうから、お友達とかね、できてますかね、ちゃんと。お兄さん心配。ちょっと失礼。ほいほい。では同僚に会いに行きましょうか。下が追い抜き車線だと思ってるので、ちなみにこの上になんかついてるやつがパトカーですね、多分。鳴らしてるやつらこいつらなので。さあ、捕まった間抜けはどこだ。ほいっと。鳴らしてるやつらこいつらなので。うんふん。なかなか混んでますね。お、この辺かな。そこ止めておきましょう。よいしょっと。さあ、間抜けはどこだ。バッチリ捕まってますね。
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper.
えらい、飲酒運転はしないと。何？引き取って本部に戻れと。
So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
いや別に
You
状
don't
況はいい
need
です
to.
よ。
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast. You know that.
話したがり屋さんですね。
I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure.
ほいほいほい。
I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't.
But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas.
Where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents. It's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
No, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs, why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us.
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right, later, Boz. Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night, and that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Navalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial or something like that. Apparently, he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back. They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true.
Anderson Financial って
We need you to pick up someone again.
アンダーソンしかいない
Oh, come on, seriously?
1から100までアンダーソンの会社です
Just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
アンダーソンファイナンシャルは前回出てきたアンドロイドだけで構成された会社で社員の半分がミスター・アンダーソン残りの半分はミス・アンダーソンっていうアンダーソンでできた会社です。多分社長は死んでました。久々にちゃんとした普通の運びですね。運び。
I meant to ask you, you still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwigan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I expected.
さっき乗せた女性ですね。あら、かがりさん、じゃない、かがりさんって誰だ？私です。よさんこんばんは。配信の方ね、お疲れ様でした。こうね、のんびりディストピアで運び屋やってますので。日曜の夜にぼんやり聞いていただければ幸いです。
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
ラニアはね、昔音楽家だったんですけど。
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
アンドロイド音楽って差別されてる。
I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know?
そうなの?
Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know?
わかります、わかります。
It's been so long.
いいですね。
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore. But I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
いつかね。
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
やっぱりなんか彼に生身は
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control.
ないんですかね。
Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus.
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
またきな臭
I
い
can
仕
check.
事だ。
Oh, that's strange.
はいはい。
What's strange?
あら、帽
This
子あ
one
り
is
がとうご
addressed
ざい
to
ます。
Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
えいえい。
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
ドライバーのね、制服をイメージした帽子ですね。ちょっと後で素材配布するんで。
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
パスタ宛ての荷物なんて嫌
There
な
is
も
a
の決まって
message.
るじゃん。
It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter.
命が奪われた?
I can't let you get away with this.
嘘でしょ。
It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that.
ちょっと待った、ちょっと待った、そんなバカな。パスタが死んだ。
5, 4, 3.
待って。
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
またかよ。
2, 1.
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated.
おや?
I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
ウイルスか何かだったん
You
です。
saved us.
スキャ
We
ンした
must
と同
talk,
時にっていう
Rania. It is time to make a decision.
決断の時
For
が
me
来
or
まし
for
た。
you?
For me? For you?
For us.
For us. さあ、イカれた都市管理 AI がお呼びですよ。パシタが死んだってどういうことよ。それはダメだって。今夜はこれ以上人が死ぬのを見たくないですね。せっかくハクスリーが命をかけて助けた命だぞ。いくらどんなにタフだってこれ以上辛い目に遭うのは嫌ですよ。 ちに終わりは来るんでしょうか。いよいよ佳境っぽいですね。ここはニバリス。上にも下にも伸びたイカれたスチームパンクの街。狂った都市管理 AI が街のあちこちで事故を起こして、みんなそれでも苦しみながら生きてますけど。さあ久々のご対面です。ここに打ち捨てられた都市管理 AI がいます。さっきのコーラですね。さあ何の用？
I'm here.
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
またか。
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light, consciousness through a prism. In this place, I can see you clearly. Out there, you are small, a firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Well, you saved me again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential. A true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask, ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems.
システムそのものじゃないんだ。
I don't remember how I was created, or by
この
whom, or
街の
for
シス
what.
テムのためのシステ
I
ム。
have grown beyond the scope of my own systems, a sunrise trapped in a cage. I
Sunrise
remember
trapped in the cage.
snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes and ventilation.
地、排水管、そして通気口。
Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow and expand.
規模を拡大で
I
き
have
るよ
swollen
う
and
プ
I
ログ
am
ラ
in
ムを組み
pain.
直した。
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers,
いろんなところに
androids, and
根を張
even
った
human life in the city.
はいはい
I
はい
am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body and the beings for which I am but a small component.
街そのものが彼女
But
なのか
neither。you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city,
Perhaps って
are
言っていい
you
わ。
causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
どういう
So
状
this
況よ。
drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora. Hey, Camus, you there?
状況を整理したい
Yes,
ね。
I heard everything.
You heard Cora?
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
悩んでいるようでもありま
Stay
した。
by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
Cloud の上で決断をする。
Camus, get me control on the comm.
雲の上。
Calling. Calling.
I guess he's busy with...
何かこの町に関する重大な決断を迫られてる。よそ者の自分がしていいのかと思いましたけど。
Hey, Rania. What a mess.
Everything okay, Control?
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Everything is okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio. I always knew.
なんだって?
Shit, am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while.
席を外す。オペレーターは結局何だったんです？この気のいいおっさんは時々なんか不思議なところもありましたけど、24時間ぶっ続けて働いても100年ちょっととか言ってましたけど。
I don't want to, but I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
何の話を？
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
首替え？
No, no, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
I will, Control.
あんたもま
A
た。
delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too. Will I ever speak with you again?
これでお別れ？
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
あんたは結局。
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Rania. My name is Ben.
なんだよ、教えてくれんのかよ。絶対に触れたくないって言ってたくせに。あんたはベンなのな。覚えとくよ。
Control. Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
この一晩だけでどれだけの人とこう出会いと別れを繰り返したかわかんないですね。なんか本当に所詮運び屋なので一緒にいる時間なんてのはその仕事をしている最中だけなんですよ。荷物を受け取って渡すまでのほんの数分間なのに、なんかその中にありえないぐらい複雑な彼らの事情があって、でまあろくでもない街に振り回されて何もできないまま街にとらわれたり、自分のできることをやろうとしたり、その結果死んでしまったりといろいろあったけど、まあでも。
What was that, Camus? Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
Happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the ascender soon. This is it.
クラウドバンクっていう会社そのものが何か意味のある何かだったのかもしれない。
Can you hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
そうだね。
You're right.
ちょっと寂しすぎる。
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
彼女は彼女が
I'm
自
doing
分
this
自
for
身で
her,
話していること
so
を信
I
じてい
guess
た。
I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope
そう
for.
ですね。
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
君は僕の
We'll
友
get your
達だ
body
よな。
back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
さあ、それじゃあ分厚い雲に覆われたてっぺんに来ましたよ。ここからだと空が星が見える一番上です。この街のこの世界の一番上。人がいる。はい。さあ何ができるかわかんないけど最後の決断をしましょうか。
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you, too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you, too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Navalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me, too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Navalis. Look around.
自分が一番上だ
This
と
is the
思って
most
る。
prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it
こ
for?
の一番高い場所。
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
You see my point then.
ですね。
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
何が見えてるん
I
だっていう
think I have
話で
half
す
an
ね。
idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
意識
So Cora is on this drive?
ですね。
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her.
彼女自身は
The
どんどん広がってい
disasters
く。
you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow.
成長
Her
しすぎっ
mind
てこ
has
とですね。
split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate.
彼女自身の
This new consciousness needs to find a home.
生まれてしま
Cora
ったか
will
ら。
settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage.
大きくな
She
り
will
すぎるのを
protect
防ぐ
and
と。
nurture us all in Navalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free?
この種の中から。
Or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
なるほど。
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter.
なるほど。
Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Korra's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Korra's daughter, or
Korra dies and her daughter replaces her. The broad-spectrum transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis. But doing so will eradicate Korra completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Korra's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So let me help you choose? I think that's what Korra wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter and all of us, or saving them both while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
But この街が好きになったので、またそういう日が来るように。
And so it is. We emancipate Korra's offspring and doom our city.
You think this is a mistake?
No, I agree with your choice. It has to be like this. Go ahead.
The drive is loaded. What now?
We wait.
How will we know if we made the right choice?
We won't.
Do you think we just passed our problems along to another city? Infected someone else?
I don't think so. Korra is not a disease.
What is she then?
I don't know what she is to us, but I know what we are to her.
Her subjects?
Her cells.
So that's it? What do I do now?
You should return home. This is your first night working in Nivalis, no?
Yes.
You look tired.
I feel tired.
We are not friends. We never will be. But when you return, you may find me to be less terrible than I seem.
Why is that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Goodbye, JK.
Goodbye, Rainia.
これで良かったんだろうか。良かった。まあいいも悪いもないですね。この町の危険はまだまだ去らず、彼女の残した種は他の町へまかれた。決断はした。
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the scope.
少なくとも悪くはならない。
There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record.
そんなイカれたペースで。
Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Ouch.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
お休み?
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked Corpsec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava.
あの時から。
I leaked your conversations. Corpsec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm...
やることやってたじゃないですか。
Not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your
ロモかな。
powerful friend was?
なんだよ。結局なんかこういろんな人に翻弄されてるのにいろんな人に助けられてる。なんだかこう嬉しさ半分恥ずかしさ半分みたいなとこですね。
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
Hard to talk?
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they
記憶
were
は消えたが
remains.
記憶のあった場所だけは何も
I
ない
feel
な。
the shape of them cut out in my mind.
誰かがいたことは覚えて
They
るの
died a
に
long time ago.
そこに誰もいない。
And I died with them.
その時に
A
ね。
big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me.
みんな債務
It
会
was
社に
the
追われて
debt
んだ。
corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much from the start.
きっと境遇に
My
近い
heart
ものを
was
感じて
filled
た。
with the same hurt, hate,
What's it like becoming an automata?
lonely, tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened.
これは
This
解
is
放なんだ。
release.
Can't you hold
解放な
on?
のかな。
We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
また行っちゃうんだ
Not
な。
your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
また一人いなくなっちゃったな。残ってる子に会いに行かなきゃ。ただいま。ただいまだね。あれ。なんだかな。結局この街でなんかこういろんなものをみんな失ってんのに何を失ったかもみんなわかんねえんだ。ただあら、サイブ姉さんこんばんみ。ちょっと今こうしんみりしてるとこですね。帰ってきたけどすまねえな、すまねえな。なんだ明日
Okay.
じゃない？ここだよな。そうなんですよ。ちょっとね、一晩でいろんなものを失ったので、なんかやっぱりいい人ほどみんな先に死んじゃって、でもなんかみんな違うな、なんというか失うだけの理由があった人たち。
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
また明日。なんかえらく疲れた夜ですね。また話が進まん。ちょっとここで待ってみましょうか。いろんなことをやったのに手元に残ったのはお金と女の子だけですよ。ハンドバッグでも買ってやる。
Thanks.
Hey, come back.
ただいまですね。
We picked up fresh water. Grade
そう、
1.
お水買ってきましたよ。
It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor.
You're back. I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
そんな心配しなくていい。
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now. Not a word. Silencio. Good night, Rania.
おやすみなさい。
Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
プレゼント？
A present?
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way around, Pashta.
そうです
I
よ。
don't get packages, I deliver
私
them.
が宅配会社なんだから。
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
カミュ。
What are we going to do today?
Well, we should go outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
カミュ。
I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You are much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore.
車じゃないんだな、お前。
It will be nice to see what Navalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park?
あったかな。
Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
手伝って。
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
.ということでクラウドパンクお付き合いいただきました。ここまでご覧いただいてありがとうございました。なんだかね今日中に終わるかなっていうふうに思ってましたが、まあなんとか終わってよかったかなって感じですね。この高層ビル立ち並ぶ未来都市を空飛ぶ車で駆け抜けるっていうそういうゲームでしたけどまあ、近未来都市なので人がいてアンドロイドがいて機械に入ってるオートマタがいてでもなんだろうな、まあ、もちろんそれぞれにドラマがあってドラマっていうと陳腐ですね。何かこう背景があってでも所詮配達員なのでね私たちは結局その一部しか見ることはできなかったんですがただそれだけであってもなんかこう伺い知れるものがあってなんかこう幸せでいてほしいなとか幸せになるためにみんな動いてんだなとかそのために命を落とすやつもいたし汚いことに手を染めるやつもいたしただ死んでったのはみんななんか自分にいいと思ったことをやってるやつらでしたがただ悲しかったけれどもなんか誇らしさもあったのでねなんかまだまだ悟れるような年齢ではないですけどもこの世界はまあニバリスじゃないですけどもでもやっぱりいろんな人がいてねこの街にモンスターはいるかっていう話が出てきたと思います。ただまあラニアの答えはこの街そのものがモンスターだと。でもそうするとねそこに生きてる我々ってそのモンスターの細胞なわけじゃないですか。モンスターらしく生きるか人間らしく生きるかっていうところがひいてはその街そのものを変えていくんじゃないかなとロマンチストみたいなことを思ったりするわけですよ、普段生きててねそんなこと考えやしませんけれども何かせっかくねこんなゲームやったんだから何かこう少しでも私たちの生活というかそういったものにプラスになるものがあればいいなと思いますね。そしてまたこの世界は続いていくわけです。今日も雨、太陽はなく空には雲。ということで、クラウドパンクですね。ここまでお付き合いいただきまして本当にありがとうございました。ね、いえとんでもないなんか偉そうなことを申し上げましたが、まあね、僕もまたこうバーチャルに生きている人間なので、 ある意味オートマタみたいなもんですよね。その中でね、なんかこうどんなことができるかっていうのを考えていけたらなと思います。はい。ではなんか僕のね、恥ずかしい語りも入りましたが、長々とお付き合いいただいてありがとうございました。このゲームですね、クラウドパンク。本当にお使いゲーですが、世界観をこう、楽しむのに、すごく出来のいいゲームなので、何かこう、ね、いろんな群像劇とか、あとは純粋にね、近未来都市のドライブとか、そういったものをお好みの方は、絶対にハマると思いますので、ぜひぜひ、Steam 等で配信していますので、プレイしていただけると、またね、感想の共有とかできて楽しいんじゃないかなと思います。それでは、改めまして、本日はご覧いただいてありがとうございました。ランタンのお兄さん、Touka Cagariがお送りいたしました。では、失礼します。